This video isn't your average fitness advice video. We're going to deep dive into the Special Operations Fitness lifestyle, the no-nonsense approach to building extreme resilience, power, and endurance. Special Operations isn't for everyone. It's for the intense, for those who want to make a difference in the world, and who want to ensure that they're always ready to accomplish their mission. If you're serious about pushing your limits and understanding what true functional fitness looks like, you need to watch this. Some people like to stay inside and read or watch TV or work, but those who would like the Special Operations Fitness lifestyle are active all the time. It can't be faked because you will resent it and burn out. It must be a part of who you are. Let me give a bit of my background so you can see the type of person that would enjoy the Special Operations Fitness lifestyle. As a kid, I was always outside until dinner time. I loved to skateboard. I raced BMX. I played baseball for 10 years and was on the swim team and cross-country team at high school. I was in a great Boy Scout troop, and we went backpacking to the Grand Canyon twice and to Philmont. We were always in the mountains. I also took judo and taekwondo as a teenager. From my matriculation at a military university until I retired as a Special Forces Lieutenant Colonel, I worked out 8 to 10 times a week for 24 years. Perhaps 3 miles here, a gym workout, sprints, a pool workout, ruck march. Even now, as a 50-year-old retiree, I mountain bike, swim, travel, and hike as often as I can, and I always hit the gym twice a week. I was never a lazy kid who liked to stay inside. I was the active person who always seeks out adventure and fun. The demanding nature of Special Operations training leaves no room for doubt. A high level of fitness isn't just a recommendation, it's a prerequisite for survival and mission success. As I've highlighted in numerous videos, the intensity and variety of training events are staggering. Whether navigating obstacle courses under load, conducting long-range movements, or executing complex tactical drills, the physical toll is immense. There's no faking your way through a grueling selection course or a high-stakes mission. Your body is your primary tool, and it must be in amazing shape to endure. I just made a video about the Special Operations training lifestyle. The ops/training cycle is a never-ending cycle of training for a deployment, deploying, training for a deployment, and deploying. But during your training phase, here's what a typical week looks like. You have morning PT with the team. Usually this involves some cardio and strength training, 5 days a week. Sometimes we would go for a run, or a ruck, or a run-ruck swim. As a member of the scuba team, we did a pool workout at least once a week. We also did a few hours of combatives training each week, which I'll talk about later. And then we would train to do our job, like patrolling, close quarters combat, and range training. This was active and intense and physically demanding. Based off the type of team you were on, you would do an hour or two of fight training or combatives training each week. Sometimes you do it all day long, or even all week long. I usually call this type of training Fight Club. My team sergeant was 6 inches taller than me, and he had a standing invitation to the all-Army judo team. So I dreaded Fight Club each week because he would always take my lunch money. These weekly Fight Club sessions were a stark reminder of the importance of being able to protect yourself and defeat the enemy. The Special Operations Fitness lifestyle isn't a switch that you can turn on and off. It's a constant current that defines a way of life. Even during periods of leave, the ingrained fitness lifestyle emerges itself. While some might envision vacation as pure relaxation, my time off frequently involved scuba diving in exotic locations, skydiving, conquering challenging hiking trails, or snowboarding through fresh powder. I vividly recall running 10 miles up and down a mountain during leave and then meeting friends for Mexican lunch as if it were a stroll in the park. This wasn't about showing off. It was simply the natural extension of a lifestyle where physical activity was woven into the fabric of daily existence. The relentless pursuit of peak performance can come with its own set of challenges. In my younger years, it never even occurred to me that I might be a bit too intense. My goal was to give 100% until the day I retired, at age 41, 20 years and 8 days of service. The day I retired, I completely stopped running and I let my body rest and heal. I went from waking up in pain every day to waking up feeling great. It was during this time that I developed a more holistic approach to lifelong health. It was also during this time that I realized that I wanted to continue to be healthy and active until the day I die. At age 100, that meant that my back, my hips, my knees, shoulders, and all my muscles and joints needed to last another 59 years. If I can give you some advice, be intense and go hard, but always be playing for the long game. You will want to be strong and healthy and fit for many decades after your service is over. So be deliberate about your fitness, your sleep, and your nutrition, which brings us to the next point. Similarly, my earlier approach to nutrition was far from optimal. I often fell into the trap of thinking that high activity levels justified a diet filled with cheeseburgers, Mexican food, and frappuccinos. I was a super athlete in spite of my nutrition, not because of it. Learning about proper nutrition and utilizing food as a tool to enhance both health and performance is a crucial lesson I wish I had embraced earlier. It's never too late to learn about food and using nutrition to your advantage. If the idea of pushing your limits and embracing a life where physical and mental toughness sounds good to you, then you're getting a taste of the Special Operations Fitness lifestyle. This isn't a fleeting trend or a 6-week challenge. It's a deeply ingrained commitment to being your absolute best, day in and day out. It's about forging a body and mind that are not only capable of extraordinary feats, but are also prepared for the long haul, ready for whatever mission life throws your way. If you're interested in learning more about special operations or the special operations lifestyle, then be sure to check out the resources available to you at my website, lifeisaspecialoperation.com. We have several fitness programs to help you take your performance to the next level. Special Operations Fitness is our beginners program, designed to give you an introduction to unconventional functional fitness. Hell Week is an 8-day gut check to see if you have what it takes to endure special operations training. We also have a pull-up and a ruck march plan where you can go from 0 to hero in 90 days. We also have a course on how to train up for military and special operations training. And our 5-hour Special Operations Mindset course will help you develop the champion mindset required to do more and win. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to join our Life as a Special Operations team, and be sure to forward this video to a friend or family member who needs to see it. Life is a special operation. Are you ready for it?